I don't know what is going on, but hold on, let me pull all this up. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sleeping. There we go. Pop that up and do this. Okay. Spin the wheel. Pick our dynasty team. Well, eliminate teams to pick a dynasty team. The Rays are out of here. The Bruins out of here. Teams I don't want: Atlanta, Mets, Yankees, Twins. I just want to switch it up. Astros, Rangers, probably even the Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, Dodgers. Um, Maybe even Toronto, Philly. I think those teams are just too good. Cleveland. Cleveland's kind of good. Want something we can build, really make our own. We we will not be helping Mike Trout. We will not go to nasty Detroit. Their place probably smells like trash and Little Caesars. Marlins, out of here. The Braves are out of here. White Sox. Damn, that would have been a good team to play with. Out of here. Minnesota. Like I said, I want to switch it up a little bit. They're out of here. Diamondbacks. Out of here. The Reds are out of here. Rockies out of here, which is cool because I already have an offline one with the Rockies. Nationals. They're out of here. The Giants. Get them up out of here. Boston. Still need to get rid of the Dodgers and the Padres and the Astros. That pretty much that whole row right there. Still some teams I don't want to play with. The Royals. Out of here. The Cubs. Almost said the Bears. The Cubs. The Mets. Which is good. I didn't want to play with the Mets. The Rangers, don't want to play with them either. The Athletics, that was a team I might have wanted to play with. The Pirates, damn, that's a team I wanted to kind of see if we could get the bats going, get the team going. Orioles. That'll be a good young team to play with. The Dodgers, okay, at least the Dodgers are out the way. Astros, hell yeah. Never want to touch the Astros. Some really good teams left, like the Padres. They're out of here. There's a team that I probably wouldn't be mad at. The Blue Jays. They're eliminated. Down to the final three. The Indians. I'm kind of not mad at either or. We are going to Philly. Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see if we can finally. Wait, did the Phillies win a World Series? Let's switch back over. Did the Phillies win a World Series? I know they made it to a World Series. '80s and 2008, and they made it to the World Series in 2022. See, and let me move this back over. Move this over. Oh, shit! It is just switching the monitor back over. Okay, gonna start the Philly franchise. New current rosters. Hold on. I gotta change the thing. Also, hold on. Okay, yep. Let's take a look at the Phillies roster. Of course, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, Zach Wheeler, Matt Strom, Bryson Stott. So really looking at this team, it's gonna be more. Let me move the chat over so it's a little more over here. Okay, sorry. First time really streaming on YouTube, so just make sure everything's good. But looking at the team, I guess this team isn't bad. So it's really just about bringing in young talent. So as JT Ramuto, Bryce Harper, a lot of these guys start aging out of their contracts, we can move them off. And as they start aging out, moving from the show, the big leagues, we can start having young guys ready to replace them. Alec Baum, so we do got some good youth that's kind of like, okay, they're in the prime now, but you know, these guys are going to keep developing guys behind them. Brandon Marsh. All right. So let's get into our very first game. I'm gonna say I do play with quick counts on, just because I know I'm not the most disciplined guy at the plate. So at least keeps some of the pitching and the stuff like that pretty pretty true to self with the pitchers. At least they'll get their pitches up a little bit. Kind of switch up the lineup so it's not so lefty righty heavy in certain parts. Can we get past them? Oh my! I kind of knew it wasn't gonna be good because it kind of glided a little bit, but it's a good hit. That was a ball. That was a ball. Oh, oh, he caught that. Something a little blooper to the midfield. All right. 3 up, 3 down. Zach Wheeler starting off. Opening day pitcher for us. Let me shut my window. It's raining outside. See if we can got him out. And get him out. Haven't got him out yet. Speaking a little too far in the future. Easy out, easy out. They're supposed to be auto fielding. I wanted to be more based off of their actual skill levels than actually me controlling them. JT Remuto goes yard. Boom. Let's go. JT putting us up on the board first. First hit. of the game. First run of the game. Not bad, not bad. Nicholas Castellanos. Nick Castiello. I know how to say it. I just don't want to. That's not. That's me caught. Good swing, good PCI on that one. Not bad, not bad. Brandon Marsh. Ooh, we caught that. Weston Wilson. Ooh, do a ball, do a strike, do a strike. Blooper, there we go. Little base hit. Schwarb Daddy, Kyle Schwarber. It's out. That swing though, beautiful. Chef's kiss. JT with the bomb to start off the second inning. Second strikeout of the game. Three strikeouts. Little pop fly. Let's go. Out. Oh, that was too tucked in. Let's go. 2-1, 2-1. Bit off on the PCI. Should be good. Please don't be a home run. Oh, ball in the dirt. Ball in the dirt. See if we can get another strikeout right here. Try not to advance the batter, put us in a sticky situation. Oh, he missed it. Get to third, get to third. He's trying home. Get him out. Oh, tie game. I literally just said I wanted to stop something sticky from happening. Let's go, check out. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. I just gotta respond to this comment. Sorry about that. Okay, JT. Back up to the plate. Swing at nothing. Oh, got it. Another home run. Let's go. JT couldn't get it done, but Nick can. Castellanos. Nick Castellanos. There it is. Perfect, perfect. Out, though. God dang it. Ooh. CJ Abrams struck him out though. Cannot put the bat on the ball. Let's go. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Get the strategic advantage on him. Let's go. Struck him out. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Schwarber hits it in the gap. Stretches it for a double. Go, big man. Go. Oh. I didn't realize I made him keep running. I swear I took my finger off the stick before he even got the second. Ooh, let go of the bat. Just hit a little girl in the front row. Oh, what's up, Mike? Yep, I decided to give the YouTube streaming a try. I tried to set it up for Twitch and YouTube, but the YouTube video I watched, the guy, everything he's recommending didn't make any sense. Like I went to the website and I tried to download the little um, plugin for OBS. It wasn't working for me. So I couldn't figure out how to get YouTube and Twitch to stream at the same time. I know I can probably figure it out, but I really wanted to, as I'm in the mood to stream, try to just knock out the stream, and I just let up a home run. Alrighty, alrighty. We're still locked in. So if I get the dual stream up, that could help with some ideas for my college football 26 franchise. I've already kind of laid out some of the storylines with it, kind of building it up. Gonna do another team builder school. And just share screen to Twitch tab with the player full screen. All right, I'm about to try that. I'm gonna test it off stream because the video I watched two videos and it pretty much told me the same thing. I download this plugin that makes it split screen, and then I should be able to. We'll have like one screen is Twitch, one screen will be YouTube, and it's all on OBS. I download the plugin and it wasn't popping up under my settings. So I was like, oh, this is getting Either I'm doing something wrong or they're not laying out the directions very right. One video I watched just skipped what you're supposed to download and was like, "Hey, this is how you set it up." And what what do I have to download to set it up like that? You just kind of skip the whole beginning part. Which that's my double-edged sword on pet peeves on YouTube tutorials. Either they don't tell you enough information so you can follow along and try to do it, or they try to tell you too much information. I'm like, hey, can you get to the part where I'm stuck at? I know all the other stuff. Can you get to the part where I'm stuck at? I don't need to know all this other information. Trey Turner, going yard? Nope, it's got out the wall. No, it's not. That just barely got over. Let's go, TT. That's what I'm going to say for this team. A lot of these vets are going to be, we're going to be competitive. My job is to see if I can keep, you know, some of these younger youth guys ready to go. So when these guys play themselves out of a contract or, start declining, we're ready to kind of keep reloading, get, next man up mentality. Or when, an injury happens or, we need a win now piece because we're in a win now window, we can trade this young guy because we got another young guy that's ready to go behind him. Ooh, Alex Bohm. Alec. Not Alex. Alec. Boom. Let's go. Get a little dubberoonie. Barely a fair ball. Let's go. Bryce Harper. This is where magic is made. Oh, I swung at that and completely missed. Oh, I fell right into that. Did he? Oh, he caught that. I thought it hit off the ground. He straight up caught it. 3-1 count for JT Remuto. Trying to show, yep, the bomb he hit to start off the game. Deep left field. It's gone. Almost a touchdown. Home run. Ooh, what that gonna be a ball. Thought that was going to be a ball. Thought that was going to be a ball. Okay. We need to be a little more aggressive, I guess. picked a bad time to be aggressive, but now we know this pitcher's going to be kind of pushing the limits a little bit. Get there, get there. Oh, got a base hit. At least we got the guy out at second. Let's change pitchers before things get out of control. Let's go. One more out to get out this inning. Let's go. We're out of here. Brandon Marsh. Come on, that wasn't that was a check swing. That shouldn't count. Drop, drop. Got into his glove. Drop it to the grass. Ooh, that's a base hit. What does that say? Kevin Durant is expected to be traded by the Suns by early as next week. Kyle Schwarber projected to finish top 3 in home runs this year in the conference. If I was reading the bottom of the screen right. They walked him. Mondo Sosa. In relation to Sammy? That's out. Had the height, didn't have the distance though. Trey Turner. Smack one. Gave us a lead. Let's go. Come on. Trey Turner. Back-to-back home runs. Let's go. It's locked in on the plate. forgot we had two people on base. Bang, let's go. This feels a lot different than playing with in my Rockies franchise. We actually got good players. Ooh, way too early. See if we could sneak a sneaky bunt in there. Trey Turner. 3-run home run. Give us that security. Did I let one up right back? No. Let's go. Whip it over there. Bang. Pretty confident on our ability to manage the game out of here. But how you been, Mike? I know I have to catch up on some of the universe videos. I seen you had one scheduled to come out. And I totally forgot to set the reminder so I could get the notification once it was out. This had to be a couple days ago. Cause I was on a pretty good hot streak. Of just either seeing the reminder, coming back to the video later once it was live, or catching it while you're still live and watching it. But you're like live, but you're premiering the video. Oh no, I still want that. I think I'm kind of forcing it a little bit now that we're up decently late in the game. Right to him. Overthrow? No. Do a dot. Got that. I think we might be able to ride this closing pitcher out. Close out the game. It's got a good amount of energy left. Oh, damn. Yep. Let up a home run. I was just saying how you been, Mike, and that I need to catch up on some of the universe mode. I seen you're dropping a video soon, and I forgot to hit the notification so I could get notified when it was premiering. I said I was on a hot streak on catching the premieres. Either I'd get the notification and watch the premiere, or I was able to catch the premiere as it was live. I could just go back and watch the rest of it and then go back and watch the beginning that I missed. Which I might finally pick up wrestling. I think I'm gonna stop procrastinating. Go pick up wrestling. Start my universe mode. Probably gonna do something like you did, and Nick, and probably start a universe mode and carry it over year to year. Busy with basketball. I know you said it was starting to pick up for you again. Glad you're staying busy, staying out of trouble, hopefully. You know, giving you too much free time usually leads to bad news. Doing a live stream for the universe mode on Saturday night. Ooh, nice. I'm going to have to tune in that. I should be off work early tomorrow. Or at least get home early. So, see how long it takes me to come home and get situated and probably set up my universe mode and stuff. Maybe we can knock out a stream tomorrow night. I think I'm just going to do, somewhat base rosters. Probably, not include some of the people that have recently been released that are on the rosters. Probably do what you did, do like a whole reset. That's out. Ooh, ranked. That's interesting. That does sound fun. I've talked to some of my friends, like guys I grew up with, guys I'm friends with now, that they played a lot of AAU ball and played a lot of, high school basketball. Like listening to some of them talk of like, you know, guys that I've seen personally. Like I've friends that I've played with, Titus and Trey Jones. I think Trey Jones plays for the Bulls now. He was drafted by the Spurs. And Titus Jones plays for the Suns this past year. He's played for Minnesota, Memphis, Washington, I think somewhere else. Amir Coffey plays for the Clippers. Um, Dawson Garcia, who just played for the U of M, played at Marquette. Yeah. Theo Johnson, who plays, I think, in the G League for one of the NBA teams, played at Duke. Like, I'm glad that Minnesota, talent is starting to really get showcased in basketball, especially our women's. We got some killer girls basketball. I think the interesting thing about girls basketball here is, at least like right now, two of the girls, like two of the top girls in Minnesota, are one is the daughter of Adrian Peterson, and another one is the daughter of Chad Greenway, former linebacker of the Vikings. And of course, we have like Paige Burkett and a couple other girls off the top of my head I can't think of. But I think that's you know that's two things that I don't think it's showcased enough in Minnesota is our girls hockey players and our girls basketball players. And this team is tight, very tight on the budget. Not a lot of wiggle room with these contracts. I haven't even looked at the contracts they have on this team. 25, 27, 42, 75. I said 75, 7.5. That's not that bad. Not bad. 17, 23, 19. All right, send it over, Mike. 20 mil. 10. Max Kepler, former Twin. Is there any like really bad contract that's sitting on the bottom of the roster? No, they've kind of moved their money around. 1.2. Jose Ruiz. There it is, right there. Taiwan Walker. 19.4 mil. Sending a 58 overall. Really not too many other bad contracts. Oh, we got some sponsorships. What is going on? Pushing the button. I know I have sponsorships. Says our worst position is center field and left outfield. What's this? What's this? Okay. See what the message was about. Okay, I'm trying to, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. Get to our next game. And Nola's got to come earn his paycheck. Paid him a lot of money. hot. Trey Turner leading the lead in OPS. Wheeler has a big game on the mound and a win for the Nationals. Sheds in a win for the Nationals. And some extra innings, and Dodgers winning extra innings. Top prospects. He's got the bald head. Trey Turner up again. Of course, he's our first batter. Of course, he's going to be up. Got underneath it a little too much. But too much air underneath it. Should have been a ball. Should have been a ball. Blooper. Let's get on base. We'll take it. We'll take it. Man, I wish it wasn't raining. I could open up my window. It's hot in my room right now. Harper. Going yard? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Almost there, almost there. Oh, popped up. I struck out. Trash can. If you can, Mike, DM me the site. I could check it out. Send on Discord. Oh, shoot. You got it. Well, he didn't get it, I mean. It probably doesn't help that I have this ring light beaming on me right now. Making me sweat. Ooh. Thank you, Mike. Get on base. Get on base. Let's go. I forgot what injury Bryce Harper suffered that they're like, okay, we're going to switch you to first base. Appreciate it, Mike. You do the Lord's work, man. You do the Lord's work. Oh, we walked him. Damn. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see it pop up that there was anybody going to be on the base. So I thought, oh, we struck him out somehow. Ooh, try to get into that gap. Hmm. Do it outside. Oh, I dropped it. Dropped the bat. Thought that was gonna be a ball. Stay composed. I know we can hit well. Tipped it. It's a process. It's a tip. There we go. There we go. That's gonna be caught though. It is. And we got one hit so far. We're doing better than them. Let's go. Struck out. Watch out. Let's go. Gotta paint the corners a little bit. There we go. Edmundo Sosa. No relation to Sammy. Oh my geesh. Overreacting. Didn't have to reach for that pitch. Please stay disciplined. 3-2. Oh, cut it at the wall. That was going to be one of those ones he had to work for. Jump and run up the wall just to catch it. Nope. We don't get rewarded. Boom. Try to hit us. Eject him out the game, ump. Ooh, that's a good swing. Oh, hit off the very top of the wall. If it just had a little more distance or a little bit more height, that's a homer. It's a Homer Simpson. I mean, that ball is gone. Will hit right into the middle field. Middle field. Brandon Marsh. Save the day. We need you, Obi-Wan. You went 0 for 4 last game. Come on, if we could just at least get a single. Yeah, Bryce Harper next. 3-2. Come on. Oh, keep it alive. Keep it alive. Ooh, reaching at nothing. Trying to swing at dust. Hey, is there a rain delay? I think so. I think so. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Try to see if we can get him to reach on something. Okay, be careful, careful. Let's go. Not a lot of people in the stands today. Like, very vacant. Speaking of stands, I'm gonna try to go to all the Vikings game this year. That is my plan. Try to make it to all the Vikings games this year. Even the preseason, because preseason, I see tickets are $8, $9. I'll say the nosebleeds, just go chill at the Viking Stadium. Let's go. And the third, and the third. Just gotta get the bats going pretty good. Bryce Harper. Let's go. You just gotta wait for the pitch to come to you. And it's gonna come. The pitcher's gonna make a mistake. Take him yard. I love Bryce Harper's swing. I've always liked Bryce Harper cards in Diamond Dynasty. Kyle Schwarber. Back-to-back home runs for Bryson Schwarb. Hold on. One of my dynasty leagues is. Sorry. In a big dynasty league, big pay-ins, we're writing out a lot of details and making sure everybody's on the same page about stuff. We have one guy has to pay. We're staying loyal to the one guy. Said he'd be able to pay tomorrow, so we're staying pat. It's like $100. Well, it's really $150 buy-in, and then at the end of the season, it's a 800. It's a what is it? Like a $800 pot, $900 pot. We split in half. Boom, and you carry it over to the next. JT Realmuto going yard. Bam. Right? Am I right on the payout? Yeah. So yeah, $800 payout, and then the rest of the money rolls over to the next year because you're paying a year in ahead to make sure everybody's you know locked in. Nobody's gonna draft a team and tank the team and then leave. right to them. Gave ourselves a little bit more cushion, a little bit more room. So the league is you buy $100 buy-in, and then you're paying the $50 for next year. So even if you, and then to trade your draft picks for next year, you have to pay the other $50. So you have to pay the full $100 for the next year also. So $200. Which I'm not the commissioner, but this is what is proposed and this is what they set up. And then we have a league safe where, you know, everybody has to take like a majority vote on, you know, the cash outs. So you don't, people aren't scared off that the commissioner's just going to collect, $1,800 and then rug pull you. Bam. Get him out of here. And then the payout for the league is first place. You get like, I think it's like 530 or 540. Second place you get 200, and then third place you get $50 or $55. It's like a weird percentage that gets paid out. It's like 67% for first place, 25% for second place, and then 8% for third place of whatever the pot is, which is $800. And I will have the number one pick in the draft. Which I already know who I'm taking. It's a guy that I don't have on any of my other dynasty teams. Taking Jane McDaniels. I have a league with Hertz. I have a league with JJ. I have a league with Cam Ward, CJ Stroud, who's some other quarterbacks? I think Justin Herbert. I think Bo Nix have one. Baker, Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams. I'm in a lot of leagues. I'm a fantasy league degenerate. I'll admit it. I love fantasy football. I'm already in a couple best ball leagues. They're weekly best ball leagues, so I have a little bit better chance on getting my money back. Not high cap in money, but every week if I have a good, my team does good, I'll get a little bit of payout. So hopefully that rolls into my Nether home run, Bryce Harper back to back at bats with home runs. We're just spanking the Nationals right now. I like how I'm getting home runs and I'm not even that locked in. I'm over here talking. I'm a bit of a junkie. I love fantasy football. I love football in general. I wish I could find, more people that are locked in on like a baseball, fantasy league, basketball fantasy league. But you gotta get people that are kind of don't even have to be like 100% locked in, but people that are gonna consistently, at least check the rosters occasionally and set their lineups and stuff like that. I try to put hockey leagues, fantasy hockey, fantasy baseball, fantasy basketball together. Maybe like set your lineups and then a couple of people check it and then don't come back again. And then some people set their lineup and never check the league ever again. But I've seen some worse fantasy guys. I've seen some like Reddit posts and like Facebook group posts and people comment on YouTube videos like, oh yeah, I'm in 37 fantasy leagues. That's way too many. Like I'm in a handful of dynasty leagues. Um, I'm in for sure 2 redraft leagues every year. I got one with a group of my friends. I have one with my uncle and a bunch of his like friends and former coworkers. It's only 2. If I'm gonna be in a lot of leagues, I'm gonna be in best ball. Cause like, hey, I draft a team, and I don't have to keep sending the lineup. I just hopefully that I drafted good enough players that they pop off every week. Oh, I thought that was another home run for us. Just had a feeling this was gonna be a ball. Perfect, perfect. Bringing him home. He might not have the speed for it. He does. If he would have threw an accurate ball to the catcher, probably would have been out. Threw a little bit off the plate. I could run behind him. JT Remuto. Oh, get a base, get a base. Should throw another low ball. Oh, got past him though. Got an easy little base hit. Edmundo Sosa. I just keep saying his name every time I see him come up to the plate. Ball. Speaking of football, I'm excited for my Vikings. Feels good to have JJ McCarthy. I'm excited to see what he could do. That another home run? It is. Going yard. 9-1. It just feels wrong playing with this good of a team. Like if I was hitting good like this with like the Twins, understandable. I've played with the Twins every year since forever. So I know a lot of those guys' swings by now. Especially, I always try to get those younger guys when they come to, what is it? Diamond Dynasty. A lot of those young, was like prospect cards and stuff. Played with a lot of those. So I get used to their swings by the time they really get to the majors. But the Phillies, I've never played with the Phillies. Besides Bryce Young and Trey Turner. It's been a few years, but it used to always be like every year I always get like Corey Seager, Trey Turner. Always like, if it's not night one for my, you know, pre-order packs and stuff, it's always within like the first week or two of the game coming out. Always got one of their cards in Diamond Dynasty. Boom. Go get that. Hit it just into the outfield. We gotta watch that pitcher stamina. Bottom of the sixth. We'll see what the stamina looks at the start of next inning. Another strikeout, Nathaniel Lowe. His friends probably call him Nate. Nate Lowe. Oh, he missed it. Throw it. Got him out. At least got the first out. I'm not worried about letting up a run here, but we want to not let up a run. Ooh, that's out. I seen it was like a very early release on it. So it might have been smacked. Bryce Harper up again. With back-to-back home runs. Can we get a three-peat? Just hits a laser to the first baseman. Kyle Schwarber also went yard last plate appearance. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a ball. That's 50-50. Can't be mad at that. That's a ball. 2-2, 2-2. It's another ball. Foul ball. That's got the height. Does not have the distance. He's just standing there. Nick Castellanos home run. Man, Phillies just got some booming bats. This is very different to play. Said this last game. Playing with this team compared to playing with my Rockies franchise, we don't have much, good hitters. We're getting there though. We're getting there though. But we're a little over halfway through the first year. I'm hoping some guys make some big jumps. Ooh, struck me out. I think they say when Nick Castellanos hits a home run, there's a highly chance that a major world event happens. Because I think they've currently like celebrity dies that day he hits a home run. President dies, he hits another home run. I'll have to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's the little superstition. There's a California forest fires and he hits a home run. Like, now it's raining harder outside. No, I didn't even check up on our pitcher's stamina. He's doing good. We got a nice lead. He could probably play out the game. No, I won't do that to him. He probably wants to sit down, take a break, eat some pizza, kiss his wife and kids. Trying to force another home run. Oh, by the way he's running, I know he's gonna catch it. Let's go. Say na 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 na. Da, 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 da. This game's been over since the third inning. I think. I don't know whenever we hit the 2 home runs. Take the lead. Stuttered a little bit, my bad. So, come on, get there. Thought maybe we injured the pitcher. Broke his foot. Bro took like a 80, 90 mile per hour ball straight to the leg. Try to get up underneath that. Right into the gap. Safe. We got Bryce Harper up again. Way too early. Struck out. Kyle Schwarber. Another good hitter. Come on, just give me one pitch I like. Taking the yard. Once again, I forgot to pull our pitcher. No, he's in the dugout right now. Texting his wife. He's going to be home late. We're just going to play him out. They're on their, what, third, fourth pitcher? For sure, 3. It has to be 3 because the other guy pitched threw a lot of pitches. Ooh. That's out. Still 96 pitches. That's crazy. Remember, we pulled what pitcher did we pull? What's that? Not Zach Wheeler. The other guy. Aaron Nola. Is it Aaron? Is Aaron the catcher? I know one Nola Buller is a catcher for the Padres. I think Aaron's the Padres catcher. Andrew? Nola. All I know is his last name's Nola. You pulled him for the rain delay. Tyler Phillips comes in, throwing gas. 10 strikeouts as a reliever. Goes getting his money's worth. Come on, brother. You just need one out. Got him. 11 strikeouts. Start the season off 2-0. Play of the game goes to Bryce Harper, 2 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Tyler Phillips gets the win, 7 innings pitches, 11 strikeouts, 6 hits, 1 earned run. All right. call the stream there. Sure off pretty hot. Probably gonna stream tomorrow. Probably do both. Probably do a YouTube and Twitch stream if I can get it set up. I think that's gonna be the goal. Once I get off. I also gotta eat 7 o'clock. Probably gotta eat dinner. Get some nutrition. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to discuss. No, not that I know of. I'm gonna try to stay on top of it. You know, stop procrastinating. Like I said, hey, you know, I've got the layout for how I want to do my college football 26 dynasty. It's going to be another team builder. It's not going to be an actual college that is in real life at all. It's going to come with a whole, you know, storyline, you know, custom players, all that. The whole nine. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I've already kind of laid out the beginning script and how I won't say script, of how I want the off the field stuff to go. On the field, we'll see if we can produce on the field. But off the field, I already got some stuff laid out. But hope you guys enjoy. Appreciate you, Mike, for stopping by. Also, potentially helping me out with the YouTube dual multi-stream. And potentially getting wrestling for free. But appreciate everybody, guys. If you're seeing this post live stream, don't forget to leave that like and subscribe. Expect some more content coming to you. Philly franchise. Maybe we might do something on 2K. For sure doing something on college football. But yeah. Would you guys enjoy the rest of your night? Eat your vegetables and drink your vitamins, kids. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Probably not. But yeah. Catch you later.